Have you ever looked around and thought, why does it feel like I'm the only one struggling? Everyone else seems to be moving forward, thriving, smiling. And here you are, holding it together with invisible thread. Let me speak something over your life today. You are not forgotten. You are not falling behind. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. God sees what you don't. He hears every unspoken prayer, every silent cry. He knows the tears you hide, the battles you fight in silence. And He hasn't turned away from you. He's drawing closer. You may not feel strong right now. You may be questioning everything. But even now, even in your lowest moment, God is working. In Exodus, when Moses felt unworthy to lead, God didn't give him a sword. He gave him His presence. Because the greatest weapon you have is not your ability, it's your connection to God. And you have that same access. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to be fearless or flawless. You just need to be faithful. Faithful in your prayer. Faithful in your trust. Faithful in your belief that God's promises don't expire. When things get hard, the valley you are walking through, God is walking through it with you. Psalm 23 doesn't say you'll avoid the valley. It says, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me. You are not alone. Even if no one checks in, even if no one understands, God does. And what feels like a delay in your life is not a denial, it's a setup. Sometimes God holds you back, not because you're not ready, but because what He's preparing for you isn't ready yet. So while you're waiting, He's working. While you're praying, He's planning. While you're tired, He's pouring His strength into your spirit. Don't mistake silence for absence. Don't confuse waiting with wasting. God wastes nothing. Not your pain, not your past, not even your mistakes. Maybe you feel like you failed, that you missed your chance, ruined your opportunity. But hear this, God is the Redeemer of time. He can restore what was lost. He can rebuild what was broken. He can reignite what was buried. The enemy wants you to believe it's too late. But God says, behold, I make all things new. Not some things, all things. He didn't create you to live in fear. He didn't bring you this far to leave you. He's not just the God of beginnings. He's the God of breakthroughs. And you're closer than you think. The pressure you feel right now, it's not there to destroy you. It's preparing you for elevation. God always builds in silence. And when the time is right, what He has been shaping in the dark will shine in the light. Let go of what's not in your control. Release the weight you were never meant to carry. God's strength is made perfect in your weakness, not your perfection. Stop trying to be enough on your own and let Him be more than enough for you. Speak this, Lord, I don't know what's ahead, but I trust You. I surrender my fear, my timeline, my pressure. Lead me where You want me, and give me strength for every step. That prayer, that surrender, it moves heaven. You don't have to understand everything. You just need to take the next step, in faith. Because faith isn't about having the whole map. It's about trusting the one who made the map. Even if the door closed, even if they walked away, even if the answer was no, God's plan is still good. He doesn't make mistakes. He doesn't abandon His children. And He never stops working for your good, even when you don't see it. So breathe. You're still here for a reason. Your story isn't over. There's still purpose in your pain. There's still healing for your heart. There's still beauty waiting on the other side of your battle. Let the enemy regret the day he tried to break you. Because with God, You rise stronger. Rise above fear. Rise above shame. Rise above doubt. Rise above delay. You are not weak. You are not finished. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are held. And you are empowered by the strength of the living God. And with Him, you will rise.